Hi, I'm Laura Hammond, Director of Content at PracticeLink, the career advancement resource for physicians. And joining me today is Eleanor Hertzler, who's the recruitment coordinator for physician relations at Patient First. And Eleanor, you're joining us today from Richmond, Virginia. Is that right?
That is correct, yes.
Well, Eleanor, start off by telling us a little bit about yourself by showing us your favorite thing that's on your desk.
Okay, sure. I would say probably one of my favorite things on my desk are a picture of my children. I have a daughter and a son, and then another one that will be here in about 2 weeks, another little boy. So we're looking forward to meeting our new son.
Well, congratulations, and thanks for taking the time to be with us before you head out on maternity leave.
Absolutely. Happy to be here.
So today we're going to be talking about site visits and relocation for physicians. So my first question is, can you just give us a little bit of a background about what a physician could expect to do on their site visit?
Absolutely. So once we have an idea of a geographic location that the physician is interested in working and relocating to, we will put them in touch with one of our local recruiters. So the physician will be working directly with a local recruiter. They will coordinate the site visit. They'll have them come into the area, meet with them face-to-face. They'll actually receive a tour of our facility and then meet with one of our medical directors. I think it's certainly very important for the physician to meet potential staff members that they'll be working with. And then we can also set up lunches or even dinners with some of the physicians that are local to the area.
That sounds like a good way to get to know the facility. And one of the things that we always recommend to physicians too is that in addition to the facility and the organization, that they should also take the time to get to know the community in which they might relocate. Do you find that that's helpful for physicians, and how do you help facilitate that?
Absolutely. It's very important to know the area in which you're going to be moving to. And I think, there's nothing better than being able to sit down with some of the local physicians as well as local members in the community, such as other staff members, and just get a feel for, they can share as to what they may be looking for, what's important to them and their families. And it's nice to be able to talk to others in the actual community. Also, we offer coming in for, let's say, a weekend, making sure they spend a couple of days to show them around the areas, maybe schools, different neighborhoods, anything that they may specifically want to see. We will be more than happy to, accommodate and help them.
Now, is that something that you do personally with the physicians?
I will, absolutely, and so will our other recruiters. So let's say if someone came to Richmond, I would absolutely meet with them and show them around and, hopefully help in their search of what they may be looking for.
That's great. So if a physician is considering relocation in a job opportunity, when and how is the best way for them to bring that up to the recruiter with whom they're speaking?
Sure. Great question. So a lot of times during the initial interview process, the recruiter should be aware if they are relocating from a different state. And at that point, I feel that the physician, it is completely fine to ask, is this something that your organization would offer or assist me with? Because it's going to be essential for them to plan and knowing, how expensive would this be? What type of expenses will they cover or assist me with? So I think during that initial phone conversation, it is absolutely fine for a physician to ask, is this something that y'all would offer?
And is it helpful for the physician at all to have a general idea of moving quotes and how much they can expect in their relocation when they're having that conversation?
Absolutely. I think, and two, it's okay if they don't have it initially. I do recommend that even before, of course, making the actual move, I would say to get about 3 to 4 different quotes to see, what you're kind of looking for, and take that average. It's going to give you a good idea of the expense for the actual move. So.
Okay, great. Well, again, thank you so much for joining us, Eleanor, and good luck with your new bundle of joy.
Well, thanks so much, Laura. Happy to be here.